got a big mouth. Came out there. I talk from my heart. I'm real. You know what I'm saying? Whatever comes. But my controversy probably. And it's not my fault. I'm trying to find my way in the world. You know, I'm trying to be somebody instead of just make money off everybody. You know what I'm saying? And so I go down paths that haven't been traveled before, and I usually mess up. But I learn, you know what I'm saying? I come back stronger. You know, I'm not talking ignorant, you know what I'm saying? So I obviously put thought into what I do. Your karma, everything that you do bad comes back to you. So anything that I'm doing that's bad, I'm going to have to suffer for it. But in my heart, I think what I'm doing is right. You know what I mean? And I think heaven is just, when you sleep with a good conscience. You don't have nightmares. And hell is...
What's going on, everyone? I'm so happy you decided to join me on this journey called Podcast Life. We will be discussing topics like celebrity gossip, life lesson, politics, and etc. This is a judge-free zone. Think of me as that homegirl that is so down to earth that you feel like you've been knowing for years. Remember, over here at the Boomerang Effect, the motto is never judge a book by its cover before opening it up and reading it. And remember, it's okay to agree to disagree. Just stand on what you're saying. Got it? Period. Please like, comment, share, give feedback, anything to help this podcast grow, because it is a voice for the people. So, love, peace, and unity. Mwah. What's going on, everyone? It is your girl, Queen Quee, and this is the Boomerang Effect. Now, this is a new segment that is called Ask Quee. And so, therefore, people write in, they inbox me, they leave a message about something that's going on in their life, and they probably just want to hear what I have to say or my opinion and stuff like that. So, let's jump right into it. This is a letter that I received. Dear Queen, I have been best friends with someone for 18 years. The relationship was strictly platonic for this period until I finally gave in year 19 to become more than just friends. After 2 years of this, I realized that there will be no commitment on his part. So I went ahead and explained to him that I cannot continue with this relationship and I need some kind of commitment, even though he claims that he has been with no one else. I thought after all these years of being friends, we would have at least been engaged by this time. Since I broke off the intimate relationship, he keeps calling me and he wants to be intimate, wants me to be intimate with him, which I promptly hung up and ignored him. I guess he did not get it or understand what I said to him. The issue is this: should I just give up on being friends with this man who has been my best friend for so long, or try to reason with him to get him to understand? Whew, okay. So basically, you're saying that you was with, you was cool with the dude. You know what I'm saying? That was your cool, that was your, that was your rider or whatever. Y'all was cool. It was all copacetic. You had your little, razzle dazzle side pieces. He had his thing going on. Y'all connect here and there, link up. Okay. So then y'all decide to take it a step further. First of all, y'all been best friends for 18 years. That's a long time. So y'all didn't seen each other ins and out. Now, what I have to say about this situation is very interesting, because I was in a situation with a close friend, like someone that I was really close with. It was a guy friend, of course, and I had a crush on him at the beginning. This is what's so crazy. I never forget, I was the one who had a crush on him, and I just thought he was just so like all of that. But then once I got to know him, and he kind of, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like he kind of put me like in a friend zone because he didn't look at me like that. So we became very close. We became very cool. And then next thing you know what I'm saying, well, no, he actually started having feelings for me. But by the time he started having feelings for me, I did not have feelings for him, because it was kind of like, my ins and outs, everything about me. I didn't sit up here enough for you to go through a couple of relationships. I didn't, like, I did. It was like I had truly put him in that friend, best friend type of category. And I did not want to mess that up. And everybody felt like he was the right person for me. Everybody was like, oh my God, he's the one. He's the one. Why y'all not together? So I can truly understand when she said they was friends for 18 years and it was strictly, platonic. So the crossing the lines is when you guys got intimate. And not trying to be funny, what people fail to realize is that sex can make or break a situation at times, especially when you sit up here and have it too soon. And I'm not gonna say because they was friends for 18 years, so God dog, but it's just a simple fact is that the chemistry, you see what I'm saying? Like the chemistry and stuff like that. Because when I crossed that line with my best friend, the chemistry was off. I feel so bad because I cried after it. Oh my gosh, yes. I cried after it. And it was not nothing to do with him. It was just more so of I'm like, oh my God, I lost a friend. I lost somebody that I was cool with. This is just, it is sickening. Like I do not want to be, with him. And the of course, not trying to be funny, the sex, I'm not no comment on the sex, but it was just like I just felt guilty. I felt so bad and dirty. Then I felt even worse because I was crying. So he just like, well, don't nobody want to sit up here and have somebody cry out the sex. That sucks too. So when you guys cross that line and you feel like that, oh, okay, now we didn't cross that line and had sex. See, he's probably still thinking like, hey, you know what I'm saying? We cool, we know each other back and forth. So therefore, what's the point of committing? We've been friends and everything been going on good this long. What's the point of committing? So, with you going into the situation and feeling like that your punana was gonna probably, get the situation going or make him wanna, you didn't pull the Rashida, put that thing on and wanna marry me, put that thing on and marry me. You just gotta like, no, y'all know women, we all think we got the golden cooch, but at the end of the day, it's a he that find it, the man. That's what get on my nerves with some people be up there talking about, oh, what you looking for in a man? Nothing. I ain't looking for nothing, baby. I'm a runner, I'm a track star. No, he gonna have to find me. I'm sorry, because I'm goofy. He gonna have to find me. I'm the catch. You see what I'm saying? And I just feel like it's better when a man seek after you. And when a man is more into you, because at the end of the day, he's going to work for it. He's going to go after what he love and attention. So then, therefore, you don't have to be like, no shade, but to the young lady who wrote in, you won't have to be confused about where he's staying, because a man that wants you, he gonna come after you, he's gonna pursue you, he's gonna make for sure that, hey, you are on my radar, you're gonna feel it. All this you sitting up here talking about y'all was talking for 2 years, girl, 2 days, stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, you got you, and then you have to sit up here. I hate when women feel like they have to sit up here and kind of like force, like when you get to that point where you getting down on your knee and you know what I'm saying, you proposing to a man, you sitting over here giving him an ultimatum. I tell people all the time, if it ever come to a decision, not people, but if it ever come to a decision between me and someone else, pick them. Pick them. Because regardless of the fact, you see what I'm saying, it would never be a doubt in your mind that I ain't the hitter. You know what I'm saying? I'm the hitter. I'm bringing that pressure. So if you don't feel that way about me, far as you be like, Quee is the one, she's the one I want to be with. You know what I'm saying? I don't even see, or I can't even think of someone else in my future beside her. Then therefore, you know what I'm saying? What we really talking about? So I do feel like that, no offense, that you was definitely in the wrong for feeling like that just because y'all was together for so long, for us knowing each other for so long, and that you guys was intimate and y'all started messing around and started trying to take it serious, then therefore he was going to commit sooner. Because why? What the old school people say? Why buy the whole milk or why buy the milk or some crap like that? Why buy the milk when you get the milk for free? Why buy the carton? Y'all know what I'm saying? Why buy the carton? Why buy the gallon when you can milk the cow for free? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, where was your standards at? And that's why as women, we really do have to set our standards. And then you keep on thinking he's going to read between the lines, which I'm bad at that too. I just be wanting a person to know how I'm feeling or what the situation might be. So you cannot just automatically assume that he understand you and he understand what you're thinking. And of course he's going to keep on coming at you some type of way, because like I tell people all the time, it's a difference in the regular friend Quee, it's a different in girlfriend Quee, and it's a different in baby mama Quee. I'm three different type of people. I'm not gonna treat you, if I'm in a relationship, I'm not gonna treat you like a homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to treat you like, oh, okay, you somebody that I'm not with. I'm going to honor you, respect you. You know what I'm saying? You might, of course, I'm gonna be handling you a different type of way. So I feel like that she should have put it out there exactly what she was waiting. Sometimes you gotta let a dude know out back, like, not trying to be funny. What we doing? What's your mindset? That's where it comes into asking. Because just because you knew a person for 18 years and you feel like, oh, okay, I know, you don't really know this person in that relationship realm. So at the end of the day, it's always three sides to a story. So of course, by you not interacting with the females he was probably messing with throughout the years, how do you know it was them and not him? You see what I'm saying? He was dealing with stuff. Now the shoe on the other foot, you trying to figure out what's taking him so long. I think that he should have committed. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that you should have thought that out and just was like, okay, well, if this is something he don't want to do, I am a firm believer. I'm not going to make you do nothing. So if this is something you want to do, I'm not going to put that in your face. All I'm going to do is remove myself. And if you understand, you understand. If you don't, then you don't. Uh, she said, I guess he did not get it or understand what I said to him. The issue is that, should I give up on being friends with this man, or should I give him a reason, or just wait until he understand? Baby, when you said y'all been friends for 18 years, this is what I understand. If y'all started off as friends, however you come at him, he should understand, because he clearly knows you in your mood swings. 18 years, that's a marriage. That's a relationship. Some way, somehow. Even my best friends, we cool. I know her from in and out. You see what I'm saying? Like, I know how she feel her emotions, when she mad, when she sad. So at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure he knows your emotions. So it's more so you need to just be blunt with him and be like, hey, what are we? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we? What we doing? Where's your mindset at? And if he can't answer them question, he backpedaling and pussy popping, then keep it pushing, keep it moving. Because we're too old to be trying to explain to people and break down every scenario. So I do feel like that you should open up and let him know, because you guys have been friends. And if you feel like that you will still want to be friends with him, as long as he open and honest, then go for it. But if you feel like your emotions are not in check, this is very important. And that goes for, this is just my opinion. If you feel like your emotions is not in check, or not equipped to handle the relationship, and you know what I'm saying, in a friendship after whatever he says and does, then do not put yourself through that. Because one thing that will cost you is a peace of mind. So sometimes we do have to cut friendships, relationships, partnerships, stuff off for our own mental and physical mind being. So if you feel like that you're not strong enough, it's okay to sit up here and feel like you're not strong enough to be around this person, or to interact with this person without having some type of feelings. But what he won't be doing is sitting up here calling me for no booty call, and but you don't understand nothing. What? ¿Qué? ¿Qué pasó? So yeah, let him know how you feel straight up. And if he don't agree, if he don't agree, then he don't agree. You know what I'm saying? Like, then it's back, the ball is back in your court. What you're gonna do. Because if he sit up here and say, oh, okay, I want a relationship, but then you gotta be careful. Because I ain't trying to be funny. Some people not looking for love, they're looking for help, or they're looking for a desire. So therefore, be very mindful in what you put out there in the atmosphere. Just let him know you guys are grown, you guys are mature now. So it shouldn't be on no, confusion and misunderstanding. Just let him know, like, hey, this is my mindset. And if you do not agree with this, I understand. I just need to know from you. And if you see any change in him, then go off of your emotions. Don't go off of his vibes. because at the end of the day, a person will sit up here and say they change and they want you, and then turn around. That's just to keep you in their corner. Then they turn around and then they doing good for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then now they back on their BS. So do what's best for you. That's my advice. That's Queen advice. If you're listening to this, please like, share, comment. Let me know. Leave a message. It's a message button somewhere on my Spotify or wherever platform you're listening to. So please leave a message and let me know, what would you do in this situation? Would you, drop your best friend like a hot potato, or would you work it out? Or what would you do? Like, would you ride or die? Is you riding or is you sliding? That's all for today. Love you guys so much for tuning in. Please, if you have any type of experience, relationships, or anything that you want advice on, or just to hear my opinion, please hit me up in my message inbox, Facebook, Instagram. Everything will be left below. Thank you guys a lot. I love you.